Alright guys, so sorry, I'm trying to fix my blanket. It's really cold in the basement tonight, so excuse my red furry blanket for a bit. Did I put lipstick on it? No. Okay, so I put on makeup today, as you guys can see, and I put on makeup to take pictures for blackout day, but that took like 5 minutes to do, but makeup took about 15 minutes. And after I finished taking pictures, I was like, so I can't take this off yet. I spent 15 minutes doing this, and this one does not waste makeup, like, ever. Anyways, today I wanted to make a video about insecurities because I'm like full of them and because somebody on Tumblr asked me to make a video about it, and I was like, that's a really good topic. So let's run through my insecurities. So one of my biggest insecurities would probably have to be my face. I really hate my face. I feel like that sounds so horrible, but I really hate my face. The reason I say that is because I have acne, and it's really frustrating because I can get my bumps down and really clear, but my acne scars won't go away. And it's so aggravating because I don't like going anywhere without makeup. Like, I do. I go everywhere without makeup for the most part, but I don't like going places without makeup because I just feel like I look horrible. I really dislike seeing my face 98% of the time. And when I put makeup on, sometimes I don't even like my face when I put on makeup because I like how I look better than I do when I don't have makeup on, and I feel like that's a bad thing. Like, I should like my face without makeup, but I don't. So I try not to wear makeup frequently. I also don't like wearing makeup when I meet people for the first time, because you know how sometimes people see other people and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, like if they have makeup on, and then they come back without makeup and they're like, you know, I kind of don't. I don't want that kind of reaction because I got that reaction back in 7th grade, and just, I don't need that in my life. So I kind of just show people what I look like for real and then surprise them with this. And then they're like, oh, yes, girl, face beat. And I'm like, yes, thanks. Another insecurity of mine would probably be my hair. And as much as I love my hair, the reason why I say my hair would be a big insecurity for me is because I can't go anywhere if my hair doesn't look the way I want it to. Like, I just refuse to leave or go anywhere. If I am required, like it's a mandatory thing, I will probably slap a hat on and be like, don't look at me. But really, I will not leave the house if my hair just looks a mess, because I feel like your hair is a big part of your appearance, and I'm already working with my face. So if my face doesn't look the way I want it to, at least I can have control over my hair. But even then, I can't, because sometimes I wake up with my naturally curly hair and it just doesn't want to cooperate with me. It just wants to act a fool. And I'm like, excuse you, I didn't ask for this. I came out here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling really attacked right now by my own hair, and I just don't appreciate it. I just don't appreciate it. I think another insecurity for me would probably be being alone. I'm an only child, so making friends is always really interesting for me because I kind of latch on more than I should because I'm an only child. I feel like it may be different for other only childs, but for me, I've always wanted siblings. So when I make friends, they become like family to me immediately. And I have to work on myself not being so clingy with people because I always want to be around other people. I don't like being alone because I'm alone all the time. And I'm working on being okay with that, because it's actually okay to be by yourself. It's actually a really good thing to be alone with your thoughts and just find out about you. You know, like, take time to really get to know yourself. I don't like smiling. even though I smile a lot like I'm smiling right now, but in picture, let me rephrase. I don't like my smile in pictures. I feel like when I smile, my eyes get like really tight and small, and I don't like that look, so I try not to smile. And my mom is always like, you look so mad. I'm like, but I'm not mad. I don't want to smile. I hate smiling in pictures. It aggravates me, because when I look at the picture, all I can see is weirdness. You know, like I feel like I look so awkward when I smile, or I look too dorky or too cheesy or too childish. I'm pretty sure I'm my worst critic. Like I tear myself to shreds before anyone else. I need to stop. I really need to stop that. But I hate my smile. I really, really hate my smile. The thing about insecurities though, there's stuff that I can actually get over. It's kind of just a choice I make, you know, like I'm working on loving myself as a person, because, you know, I understand that I'm still growing. I haven't fully matured, I guess, you know, like I'm still physically growing, you know, that hormones are still out of whack because I'm 18, and it's just going to be that way hopefully for just another year, because I promise you, if I get to college and I have all this acne going on and acne scars, I'm going to kill someone. Like I'm really going to explode if I can't fix my face. It's time to not be messed up. So speaking of my body, that just reminds me that I'm actually really insecure about my body as a whole. I don't know how I forgot that, but I am. These insecurities are things that you can fix. Insecurities are things that you can get over. You can totally overcome them. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that, you know, insecurities are just things that you need to ignore, because I don't actually believe that's true. I think you need to be aware of your insecurities, because it helps you know what you need to grow in. You know, being aware of your flaws helps you figure out what you need to do to become the person that you want to be. You know, I'm not saying that you need to focus on them, because that can definitely take up a lot of time, and you can easily succumb to depression if you're just too focused on one little thing about you that you don't like, because you know you can zone in on it, and then that's all you're thinking about. It consumes you trying to fix that one little thing, when honestly you should just be trying to work on yourself. It's not that you're trying to fix yourself, you're trying to grow as an individual and, you know, be a better you. And you can't be a better you if you're ignoring the little things that make you you. You know, your flaws are actually really important, because they make you so unique and special and different from other people. It's totally cool to be different from other people. You know, it's okay to stand out. And though we all have things that we dislike about ourselves, they don't define us. So embrace your flaws, embrace the things that you like about yourself, and just be aware of you as a whole. You know, be okay with not being okay. Be okay with being different, and, you know, not being 100%, or not being totally glowed up yet. Like, it's okay to not be glowed up. I'm not glowed up. You know, it's gonna come eventually. But take this time and just grow. Grow until you glow. I really just hope you guys see this video and it helps someone, and just be okay with who they are. And, you know, that's all I really want for everybody seeing this, everybody watching this. Just be okay with who you are. Hello. Share this with people you know, people you don't know, people you like, and people you dislike. Why share this with people you dislike? Probably because they're struggling with stuff too. Like, you should probably share this with a person who's picking on you or pointing out your flaws, because chances are they need to stop picking on your flaws and deal with the problems that they have internally. So yes, share this with someone that you dislike very strongly. And if they have a problem with this video, you could tell them to at me.
You go to and say, I want a Big Mac, but I don't want that special sauce. Huh?
That's it. They might give you some chicken nuggets.
Order 6 chicken nuggets and they give you 4.5.
Right, right.